Does the rotation of the Earth around the sun actually change who you are? Think about it. We act like January thirst is a magical portal, like we walk through a shimmer of light and come out the other side with six-pack abs, a balanced portfolio, and a sudden love for kale. It's a lie. It's the biggest lie we tell ourselves every single year. Welcome to the weirdest week of the year, that strange, foggy limbo between Christmas and New Year's. Nobody knows what day it is. You're eating cheese for breakfast, you're wearing pajamas at 2 p.m., you are vibrating with sugar and regret. And yet, you're plotting, you're planning the new you. Stop. Put the planner down. We need to talk about why the new you never shows up and how to actually build a life you don't need a vacation from. Part 1. The Future You Delusion. Here is the problem. You are suffering from a hallucination. You believe in a mythical creature called Future You. Present you is tired. Present you is stressed. Present you wants to binge watch a show about cakes. But Future You? Oh, Future You is a machine. Future You wakes up at 5 a.m. without an alarm. Future You loves filing taxes. Future You eats raw broccoli and smiles. You are dumping all your responsibilities onto this imaginary superhero. You're saying,
I'll eat this entire pie now, because January me will run a marathon.
That's rude. You're being a terrible boss to yourself. January you is exactly the same person as December you, just colder and probably hungover. If you don't respect present you, future you doesn't stand a chance. Let's use an analogy. Imagine you have a car, a beat-up, rusty sedan. That's your current life. You drive it into a garage on December 31st. You spray paint a racing stripe on the side. You call it a Ferrari. You drive it out on January 1st. Is it a Ferrari? No. It's a rusty sedan with wet paint. And when the engine stalls 3 miles down the road, you're going to be shocked. We need to fix the engine. Forget the paint job. Part 2. The Motivation Trap. Here is a hard truth. Motivation is a liar. Motivation is that flaky friend who promises to help you move, drinks 1 beer, lifts 1 box, and then leaves because they have a thing. You cannot build a life on motivation. You can only build it on discipline. But discipline sounds boring. It sounds like punishment. Let's reframe it. Think of your brain like a jungle. Every habit you have is a path hacked through the vines. Eating junk food? That's a 6-lane superhighway. You can drive down that road with your eyes closed. Going to the gym? That path doesn't exist. You have to hack it out with a machete every single day. It's hard, it's sweaty, you get bitten by bugs. The reason you fail in February is that you stop hacking. You look at the superhighway and think, that looks easier. So how do we fix this? You don't need more motivation. You need a bulldozer. You need to make the bad habits hard and the good habits easy. If you want to stop looking at your phone in bed, don't rely on willpower. Willpower is a battery. It dies by 8 p.m. Instead, charge your phone in the kitchen. Make yourself walk across cold tiles to get it. Create friction. If you want to run in the morning, sleep in your running clothes. Yes, really, be a weirdo. Remove the friction of finding socks. Stop trusting your brain to make the right choice in the moment. Your brain is lazy. It wants safety and calories. Design your life so your brain doesn't get a vote. Part 3. The Lobster Principle. I want you to think about lobsters. Stay with me. A lobster is a soft, squishy animal that lives inside a rigid shell. That shell does not grow. As the lobster grows, the shell becomes tight, confining, uncomfortable. The lobster feels pressure, stress. If the lobster went to a doctor, the doctor would give it Valium.
Just relax, little lobster. The pressure is all in your head.
But the lobster knows better. The discomfort is a signal. It hides under a rock. It casts off the old shell. It becomes naked and vulnerable. And then it grows a new, bigger shell. The stimulus for the lobster to grow is discomfort. You are comfortable. That is why you are stuck. You are waiting to feel ready to change. You are waiting for the inspiration to strike. You will never feel ready. You just have to be willing to be uncomfortable. We live in a world that sells comfort, soft beds, heated seats, food delivered to the door. We are allergic to discomfort. But a comfortable life is a stagnant life. If you are feeling squeezed right now, if you are feeling anxious, restless, or dissatisfied with your year, good. That is the pressure. That is your shell getting too tight. Don't numb it. Don't scroll it away. Don't drink it away. Use it. That pressure is the only thing that will force you under the rock to shed the shell. Part 4. The art of subtraction. Resolutions are usually about addition. I will add a gym routine. I will add learning Spanish. I will add meditation. You are already overwhelmed. You are already busy. Adding more to a full cup just makes a mess. This year, try subtraction. Success is often just the absence of stupidity. Don't try to be smart, just try to be less stupid. What can you stop doing? Stop watching news that makes you angry. Stop eating food that makes you sleepy. Stop hanging out with people who drain your battery. Imagine a boat. It has holes in the hull. It is taking on water. Most people try to bail the water out faster. They get a bigger bucket. That's hustle culture. Smart people just plug the holes. Stop the leak. Before you write down a list of 10 things you want to do, write down 10 things you will stop doing. It is lighter, it is easier, and it is infinitely more effective. Part 5. The soft launch. Here is the most important part of this video. Do not wait for January 1st. January 1st is a trap. It is high pressure. It is amateur hour. The gyms are full of tourists. Start now. We are in late December. This is the perfect time for a soft launch. Tech companies do this. When they build a new app, they don't release it to the whole world on day one. They release it to a small group. They test it. They find the bugs. Treat the last week of December as your soft launch. Go to the gym now. It's empty. Eat the healthy meal now. Read the book now. You will screw up. That's the point. It's a beta test. If you start on January 1st and you miss a day on January 4th, you feel like a failure. The streak is broken, you quit. If you start on December 27th and you mess up, who cares? The year hasn't even started yet. You're just practicing. By the time New Year's Day actually arrives, you will already have momentum. You will be a running car, not a parked one. You will be 5 days ahead of the rest of the world. There is a psychological power in that. While everyone else is hungover, eating pancakes, and talking about what they are going to do, you will have already done it. You will be in motion. Part 6. The compound effect of boring days. Let's talk about the boring middle. Everyone loves the start. The start is exciting. Buying the new running shoes is fun. Everyone loves the finish line, the trophy, the weight loss photos. Nobody loves the middle. The middle is Tuesday. The middle is raining. The middle is when you don't see any results yet. The middle is where dreams go to die. You need to fall in love with boredom. Real change is not a montage set to rocky music. Real change is quiet. It is unsexy. It is doing the same thing over and over again when nobody is watching. It's sweeping the floor. It's writing the page. It's eating the chicken breast. We are addicted to dopamine hits. We want the fireworks. But a forest fire is impressive. A tree growing is silent. Be the tree. Ignore the fireworks. They burn out. Trust the compound effect. 1% better every day means you are 37 times better by the end of the year. 1% worse every day means you are near zero. The gap between those two lines is tiny at the start. You can't even see it. But give it time. Give it 6 months. The gap becomes a canyon. Don't look for the results in the mirror tomorrow. You won't see them. It's like heating an ice cube. You go from 25 degrees to 26. The ice is still solid. 27, 28, 29, still solid. 30, 31, still solid. You might think you are wasting your time. You are putting in energy, but nothing is happening. Then you hit 32 degrees, and the ice melts. The energy wasn't wasted. It was being stored. It was building potential. You are at 29 degrees right now. Don't quit before the melt. Part 7. The one question. I want to leave you with a question, not the one we started with. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from now. It is late December, next year. You are sitting exactly where you are sitting now. Are you happier? Are you healthier? Are you proud? Or are you recycling the same resolutions for the 5th year in a row? The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. You have a choice. You can keep treating your life like a dress rehearsal. You can keep waiting for the perfect time. You can keep waiting for January 1st to save you. Or you can realize that the calendar is paper. Time is a construct, and you are a biological machine capable of rewiring itself. But you have to hold the wire, and it might shock you. Do not wait for the ball to drop. Drop the excuses. This is your life. It is happening right now, not next week, now. So here's the challenge. Turn this video off. Pick one thing, just one tiny thing you want to change, and do it. Do it before the sun goes down today. Soft launch your life. Shock the system. Be the lobster. Happy New Year? No. Happy now. Go.